They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Allen. Dancing to his left. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
48-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Steps away. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. That's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Saints' 29-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Allen off the play fake. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack. After the sack on first down, Breeze into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Buying time to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have taken the lead.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Bills will extend their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And correct me if I'm wrong, it's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Extra point. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
On the return, the Saints take over first and 10. at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Play action. Breeze. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack there by Trent Murphy. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
3rd and 15.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Saints.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And able to work his way down to the 16. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Eluded, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Vernon Butler in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd and 14 coming up. Now a play fake. Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Saints 6.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
56.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
You no doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
What we got? Check three. Bang.
Allen will try again on second down. And he fires one that's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Intercepted.
But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
Complete.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2nd down and goal. Breeze. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Vernon Butler picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we're paying a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. This is taken at the 15. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you.
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Number 26,
David Onyemata there on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Being chased out left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
recovered by New Orleans.
You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Jared Cook. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
Complete.
7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
7 makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Singletary, the ball.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Watch the whip. Watch twist. Watch the twist. Check 52. Hey, alert 3. Check nickel now.
Singletary again. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
On the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
To throw, it's Allen. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Trey Hendrickson able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. And Bohorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Harris to return. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
23-yard line.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. And Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Well, you were backed up into a 2nd and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. So after the INT, it's Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line.
They'll run here with Singletary. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And it's caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and goal.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
With the score, Bills 13.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the brim.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. A 1-yard run on 1st down, another one on 2nd. It might not do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
And at contract time, you want to show touchdowns scored way more than you want to show yards per carry.
Here's Harris to return it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Complete to
The
Jerry.
drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st down, Saints.
Breeze now. Looking long for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I
would do?
don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down one. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Right back to Moss. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait, because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Here we go, G, get off the field.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is Harris. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. Take over.
18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. To throw is Breeze. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He's back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And it's 3rd down. Now Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
A pickup of 10, but it brings up 4th down.
Breeze to throw for it on fourth. Open man is Michael Thomas. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. To try again after the sack. Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
He's brought down by
now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Breeze to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on third down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time.
Tre'Davious White on recovery.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. This from long, very long range. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.